All right, so I messed up on the 4 states. It's not 4 states because I was like, that wouldn't make sense. It's 3 states, but definitely it's 4 national parks. All right, 4 national parks. So 2 rivers, and 4 national parks, if my memory serves correctly. So if you got a good old passport, you can come to this building right behind me, and you can get your passport stamped. Kind of what I did at Machu Picchu. If you've been there, watch the video. I have it on my YouTube. Go into the playlist. So this is kind of like the beginning. When you first drive in, you can see cars and stuff. People walking from the visitor center in that direction, coming into the town. Oh, that's crazy. You see the steps? You can hurt my knees already. All right, so they got restrooms, the Industrial Museum, Provost Marshal. So all that's kind of across the street. So right now I'm just kind of walking around aimlessly, see what I can run into. The Industrial Museum. Probably go in there a little later. Finish walking around while I got this beautiful sunlight. And it's pretty cool because the city, like, it's almost feel like it's in the cliffs. Let's see. Got the dry goods, stuff like that. Okay. They have a cathedral up on this hill, so I'm gonna try to make my way up there. Okay. All right, so like I said, this is the main street, Shenandoah Street. And we're about to go into High Street. All right. All right, so I'm not gonna bore you guys with the mouth breathing and long journey up this damn hill. Just know, I love you guys. See you at the top. All right, so I didn't make it too far up the hill before I noticed that they had African American history, which is close to renovations, but something that really sparked my interest was the Education and the Struggle for Equality, the Store College Niagara Movement exhibit. All right, so I just took a little peek in there. Like I said, make sure you check out my Instagram because I'm gonna have a little bit more details on there. All right, so, I guess I can walk up this way. I thought I had to keep walking up this way. All right, so I'm gonna walk up this rocky hill. All right, so crossing the street, but so literally these stone steps, it say a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. All right, so the stone steps to your left are part of the Appalachian Trail, a 2,200 mile footpath from Georgia to Maine. Crazy. Climb the steps to some of the most scenic views in Harpers Ferry. Walk 300 yards to Jefferson Rock for a view that Thomas Jefferson described as worth a voyage across the Atlantic. Take a side trail to Lockwood House, Store College, and the Appalachian Trail Visitor Center, or keep walking 1,000 miles south to Springer Mountain, Georgia. Yeah. So this video can't be that long, so we're not gonna do all that, but you're more than welcome to. You know what I'm saying? Tag me if you do. All right, so let's start the steps. All right, so coming up the stone steps, you run into Harper's house, who the town is named after. His name is Robert Harper. So in 1775, town founder Robert Harper chose the hillside for his home. The home was completed in 1782. Unfortunately, he died the same year and never lived here. Harper had no children, left his property to his niece, Sarah Harper Wager. And on September 6, 1832, Sarah's granddaughter, Sarah Ann, married Noah Swain. And in this house, referred to as the mansion, this home was owned by the Swain family for 89 years. So you can see there's doing construction and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so directly in front of me is the church though I want to show you guys. Okay, so directly behind me is St. Peter's Roman Catholic Church. You can kind of see it behind me. All right, so I'm gonna take a look inside, all right? right, so leaving the church. Hope you enjoyed the little pop-up. As I'm going towards Jefferson Rock. So there's more stone steps. And the Appalachian Trail Visitor Center is that way. And the Loudon Heights Trail, which is a 2.2 mile loop-de-loop. All right, so yeah, let's keep going. All right, so halfway up the steps, you can see some ruins behind me at St. John's Church. Didn't make it, but we're still coming up these steps. Okay. Ooh, boy. All right. So, reaching the top, at least the halfway point, you get to Jefferson's Rock. Okay. On your right comes up the Shenandoah, having range along the foot of the mountain, 100 miles to seek a vent. On your left approaches the Potomac in quest of the patches also. In the moment of their junction, they rush together against the mountain, rend it asunder, pass off to the sea. This scene is worth a voyage across the Atlantic. Thomas Jefferson. All right, this is how Thomas Jefferson described the view from here during a visit to Harpers Ferry in 1783. Around 1860, the U.S. Armory Superintendent ordered red sandstone supports placed under Jefferson's Rock because it was endangering the lives and properties of the villagers below. All right, so I'm gonna turn this around so you guys can see it. All right, what do you think about Jefferson Rock? Pretty cool. As you can see, there's much more trails all around. So it will be a good stopping point. Take a breather. All right, so coming off that mountain, the rock and stuff, I'm kind of back on the main strip or whatever where I started with the stone rocks. Just walking back towards it. So high street, so it has a lot of shops, as you can see. People, it's real busy. A lot of eateries, places you can go to get food and stuff. I think I'm going to end the video right here. Let me get out these people way. But like I said, definitely come to Harpers Ferry, spend a couple days here, you know. There's a lot to see, a lot to do, right? So just a friendly reminder, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, recommend, share, do all the above. Oh, let me get past holding up traffic here. Excuse me. All right. So like I said, like, subscribe, share, comment. Make sure you check out everything, Instagram, all the above, some of these hikes. All right, and I'll see you guys next Monday, 2 p.m., 1400 for you veterans. All right, peace.